So welcome to another episode of Attack on Mindfuck. But before I talk more about this and possible spoilers, here's another promotion right here. So please be sure to check out the artist's links in the description box where you'll find links to this reaction video. And seriously, this episode was, I mean, they have done very well with painting up the hopelessness, the despair of the people that is there, that they're going through all of this. They don't, I mean, how they feel. It's feel so real, because considering these motherfucking Titans is, man, it's crazy, man. Hallelujah, it's crazy, man. And then of course the main point of these fucking episodes, Eren. And here I thought that motherfucker was dead. And you all look, oh no, it's too bad he's dead. His will live on, and because it's the new MC. And I was like, I was accepting that. And now this. God damn it. But how and why? I mean, he was eaten by Titan, obviously. We saw that. He lost his leg. He lost his arm, he was consumed by Santa Titan, and then this other Titan appeared that he was in, that was different from the one that ate him. I need to actually check on this later on, but didn't these eyes, this Titan thing, first its eye looks a bit different compared to later on, before it returned to, well, died, and it looked more like Eren's eyes, I guess. Maybe I'm just saw things, but one thing I'm really wondering is about how in actually fucks did this happen. He was eaten alive. I mean, in some way, I assume this is some sort of you know, like symbiotic, like Venom, you know, like this taking over the human and all of that. That Eren did take over on the Titan. I'm so confused. But then again, when I'm thinking on it, if humans can become Titans, maybe that is the reason why Titans is there to begin with. That for some reason humans be like, yeah, I want to be 15 meters tall, motherfucker, with a nasty, ugly grin. That is my dream. And then the guy turned into a 50 meters Titan with a nasty grin. Maybe that is the thing. But when they die, though, when these normal Titans dies, they don't. Oh man, oh shit! I have such a massive headache right now, and all of this bullshit forced into my fucking skull, and I'm trying to puzzle things together. What I do have here, let's see. Okay, I'm sorry for all these random theories. I'm just throwing everything at what I know, what I have in my skull right now. First of all, is that when the other Titans died, normal one, the elite, what we have seen, we don't see another human, so to speak, like it happened with this Mike Titan thing. And of course, they don't have any seemingly thought process. They just eat humans. They don't eat anything else, but they are the humans. So maybe in a way they are kind of aiming for humans for some reason. I mean, there is obviously something why they only attack and eat humans. when they don't really need to eat anyways, but they do it anyways to... Maybe they are humans that became titans and got stuck in that form somehow, because they literally pop up. They popped, from my understanding at least, from what I did see from the first episodes here, that they literally pop up from nowhere. They're like, poof, oh no, there's a bunch of titans there eating everyone. Maybe there is some sort, now, that some humans, I mean, I assume maybe they just became titans for some reason. And then they start to eat, and of course, a bunch of these motherfuckers ruin everything. And that would explain... That would explain the super mega wear titan and the armor titan. Because if they were human and can transform to titans somehow, that would explain why they couldn't just pop up like that and vanish if they can return to humans again. Right? Isn't it? So then the question comes, if they are humans that could transform in some way, fucking go super ninjutsu style and become a titan like that, why would they kill humans? Why would they help the titans? I'm sorry, but I'm thinking so much right now. I'm trying to put all of these pieces together. I know there will be answers definitely in the future and all of that. I am curious though. So, I assume that the Titans originally then all must have been humans that were somehow transformed. I have no idea how they could be transformed, but I assume that is. And then is the question, why do they dissolve when they're dying? Why is that happening? I mean, it is like almost, I would say, like, and now it's from this like an biological weapon that is leaving no trace after, you know, it's just breaking down itself to leave no trace after it's been used. So enemies can't do research on it and things like that. Yeah. I'm still very confused. I'm gonna say that right away. But man, this episode was... I mean, the entire thing felt like, what happened? And then this Eren thing... And he was eaten. You could see that. I mean, his clothes were broken and well torn and all that, where were chomped and all that. So I assume, in a way, he didn't take over on the Titan. Because... I see it a little bit as a Gundam Seed robot, you know, and then the enemies take it over and it turns different for some reason with a different pilot. Seriously, I'm really confused about this, but I'm also very excited to continue with this, and there's so many questions about this. God damn it! But well, I guess we will learn more in the future, definitely. So, thank you for watching so far. Remember to comment, share, subscribe, and like for more. It means super much to me. And I will be back tomorrow with more Attack on Titan. There's lots of episodes to watch here for me, and I'm pretty damn sure there will be lots of mindfucks along the way. So, oh god damn it. So, thank you for watching. See you later on. Oh! That just happened.